Welcome back, Star Wars fans, to episode 13 of Randall's Reviews, and today we're going to be talking about my current Star Wars Black Series helmet collection from Hasbro and my top 5 helmets of what I hope Hasbro produce in the Black Series helmet collection in the future. I've currently got 6 in my collection. There are a few absentees for different reasons which I'll quickly tell you about. So the 3 helmets I don't currently own are the Black Series Incinerator Trooper. I don't own that one because it just seems a little bit half-assed to me. Obviously it's just the same as a Stormtrooper with the maroon paint sort of up the from the mouth up the nose and over the visor. I like how it looks, don't get me wrong, but the weathering looks terrible. It doesn't look like authentic weathering. It doesn't look like authentic scratches. It looks like someone's just got a white pen and deliberately drawn lines all across it, and it just looks far too deliberate. And even though it is essentially a toy, it makes it look like a toy for me. So I'm not really interested in that one. The second one is the Poe Dameron X-Wing helmet. Don't mind Poe Dameron, I like the paintwork, but the helmet just looks a little bit too shallow for me. It doesn't look like it comes down over your head very far, and he's got this sort of big blast shield above his visor, which I just think makes the helmet look really top heavy, and I'm just not keen on the design, so that isn't something that I'll be buying for my collection. And the last one is something I definitely want to add to the collection, which is the Shock Trooper. Now again, I know that's just the Stormtrooper with different paint, but I think the red paint looks amazing. I think the design looks fantastic, and it's just something that I would really like to add to my collection. Not easy to get these days, certainly not in the UK, and when you do, you're looking for scalp prices on eBay, people charging twice the price than what you should be paying. But hopefully I'll add that to collection at some point. So we're going to look at that today, guys. By all means, afterwards, tell me what is in your collection. If I've missed out any helmets that's currently available, please let me know. I know the Boba Fett prototype is on its way. That is something that I'll definitely be interested in. But hopefully you enjoy this video, guys. It is quite a long video, so please try and stay with it. And yeah, cue the march. So helmet number 1, guys, the Imperial Stormtrooper. Probably the most recognisable and well-known helmet in the franchise. Always by Lord Vader's side and commanded by Emperor Palpatine. The Stormtrooper often defeats their enemy by sheer numbers. With that iconic frowned expression on the helmet and armed with the E11 blaster, who wouldn't want to be a Stormtrooper and who wouldn't want to own a Stormtrooper helmet? Helmet number 2, the Imperial Shadow Trooper. Now this is a must-have helmet for every Black Series collector. The elite corps of the Stormtroopers are now kitted out with experimental black armour, which included a cloaking device, which made them perfect for stealth missions. Armed with a T-21 blaster and flash grenades, if ever you could make a Stormtrooper even more scary, paint it black. Helmet number 3, guys, Darth Vader. Now this is another must-have helmet for any Black Series collector. Comes with the trademark breathing effect. I mean, this guy is arguably the most powerful Sith Lord in the galaxy. Armed with his famous red lightsaber. What I love about this guy is if you disappoint him, you die. If you upset him, you die. If you fail him, you guessed it, you die. This is a boss you don't want to be on the wrong side of.
The Emperor's coming here?
That is correct, Commander. And he is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress.
We shall double our efforts.
I hope so, Commander, for your sake. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
Helmet number 4, guys, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing pilot helmet. So this is the helmet he wore in his X-Wing fighter in the original movie and his snowspeeder in Empire Strikes Back. Just again, a very, very recognisable helmet. Fits really well, comes with a lot of lights and sounds from the battles and a little cameo from R2-D2 in there as well. Just a really, really good looking screen accurate helmet, comfortable to wear, and again, for me, if you're a Black Series fan, it's a helmet that needs to be in your collection. We all know the story of Luke. Tatooine rose from being a farm boy to potentially one of the most powerful Jedis in the galaxy. Must have had some pretty good parents.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Helmet number 5, guys, Kylo Ren. Now this guy is commanded and led by Supreme Leader Snoke and is parts of the Knights of Ren. Very much like Darth Vader, really sinister looking helmet, and coupled with a very menacing amplified voice and his unstable lightsaber. If I was part of the Resistance, I wouldn't want to meet this guy.
I'll show you the dark side.
You may try, but you cannot deny the truth. That is your family.
You're so right.
And finally, helmet number 6, guys. What Black Series helmet collection would be complete without everybody's favourite bounty hunter, Boba Fett? Now this guy is probably the most feared and dangerous bounty hunter in the galaxy. Armed with his EE-3 blaster, rocket firing jetpack and flamethrower, I wouldn't want to be wanted by this guy. Would you?
You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations.
As you wish.
So there it is, guys. That is my current Black Series helmet collection. I hope you enjoyed that part of the video. So now let's move on to what I hope I would really like Hasbro to produce in the Black Series line next. Okay guys, so helmet number 1, the Scout Trooper, or Biker Scout as you may know it. Again, one of the most recognisable characters or helmets from Return of the Jedi, and involved in one of my sort of favourite scenes in that movie. So the speeder bike chase through the forest on Endor. I just love these guys. I think they look amazing. I love the fact that their helmet is sort of different and stylised to riding a speeder bike. So they've got the elongated area section, one long eye lens rather than two. I love this sort of cover over the lens just to stop any sort of peripheral vision maybe affecting them while they're on the bikes. And the flip up front I think would be a great feature for Hasbro to use. I just think this would be a great helmet for the Black Series line to produce. I think people would buy this. Personally, it's just one of my personal favourites. I think it would be an amazing helmet to have in the Black Series range. So yeah, come on Hasbro. So, helmet number 2 on my Hasbro Black Series wish list, the Attack Driver. I mean, look at this guy, look at this helmet. I mean, right from when I was a kid and the first time I watched Empire Strikes Back, I remember loving this helmet instantly. For 2 reasons really. One, everything that we'd seen beforehand, apart from the Emperor's Royal Guard, so Stormtroopers, Shadow Troopers, whatever I've spoke about earlier, everything was black and white. Scout Troopers, black and white. So everything in the Imperial Army, black and white, like I said, barring the Royal Guard. So what I loved about this helmet straight away was they threw some colour in there. The red really made it jump out for me. I love the fact that it's sort of just a mild light grey, the red Imperial badges. I just think it jumped out. I love the fact that they threw that in there, and I just think it makes it a really iconic and attractive looking helmet. And of course, you know, it's the driver of, you could argue, the most deadly vehicle in the Imperial Army, the AT-AT, which everybody loves. I just think, again, Hasbro could do something really special with this helmet. I'm not quite sure what features you could put in there, because they don't have any lines, I don't believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments afterwards. I don't recall them having any lines, and they've only got a very, very small amount of screen time, but I love this helmet. I think it would be an amazing addition to the Black Series range. And just, you know, you can see it's got the faceplate of a Stormtrooper, but after that, just the design I think is amazing. Not sure how easy or difficult it would be to produce. I'm sure Hasbro could do it, but I'd love to see this in the Black Series.
All troops will debark for ground assault. Prepare to target the main generator.
Helmet number 3, guys, the Inferno Squad. Now, exact same design as the AT-AT, and again, I just love this helmet. So this is pulled from Battlefront 2, the computer games, rather than the movies. But they have, Hasbro have produced Battlefront 2 helmets in the Black Series range, so the Shadow Trooper is a Battlefront helmet, and the Shock Trooper as well. Again, I love the design. I love the asymmetrical design of the helmet. So as you can see, they've got the Imperial badge on this side and just straight black on this side of the helmet, and then when you spin it round, they've got the Inferno Squad emblem on the other side, as well as the red detailing. Again, I instantly love this helmet when I saw it on the game. I just think it is an absolutely stunning look. The way the black and red works together, the asymmetrical design, and obviously the Elite Inferno Squad, I think are just a really, really great sort of bunch of characters. Again, I think Hasbro and the Black Series could do an amazing job with this helmet. I think they could do so much with it. Potentially maybe put a few lines in there as well from the games. I just think it's an amazing looking helmet. I think they could do a lot with it. And again, I think it's a helmet a lot of people would buy if Hasbro produced it. I just love it. I think it really stands out. The red eye lenses I think look great. I just think it would be a fantastic helmet to have in the range.
I'm on the move.
So is the Corvus.
Droid, threat analysis. Scan the area.
Okay, so the last two helmets, guys, are two helmets that I don't actually own. So we're just going to have to do with pictures for now. But one helmet I would love to see in the Hasbro Black Series range is the Shore Trooper, or Scarif Trooper, as you may know them, from Rogue One. An amazing film, and again, I think the helmet looks amazing. I just think it's a really, really attractive looking helmet. I love the fact they went away from black and white again, and they did sort of that sandy beige colour to blend in with their surroundings on Scarif, so obviously the beach battle and things like that. I just think they look fantastic. Love the fact that they're very worn and scuffed. I think that's a good feature that they could use in the Black Series range if they produce them. And I just think they're a really, really recognisable helmet from Rogue One. I would love to see them in the Black Series range. I've only seen them in the Anaverse version, which obviously are extremely expensive, so it would be really nice to be able to get our hands on a very reasonably priced and affordable Shore Trooper helmet. I'd love to see that in the range. And the final helmet, everyone, again from Rogue One, the Death Trooper. Again, an amazing, stunning looking helmet, all black, really, really menacing and sinister looking, coupled with that really muffled and jagged voice to the point where you can barely tell what they're saying. I just love the fact that everything just jet black all the way. It looks really, really sinister and menacing. Always by Director Krennic's side. Again, I think it would be an amazing helmet to have in the Black Series range, with I think dark green eye lenses, I believe, with the sort of green lights where the aerators would be. I just think they're a fantastic, fantastic looking helmet. Again, I've only seen them in the Anaverse range. I know they have been produced in like a mask but with no back on. Obviously, you know, we want a full helmet. Again, I just think they're a stunning, stunning looking helmet. I think they would be amazing in the range, and I really hope that in the future Hasbro produce that. So there we go, everybody. That is what is in my current Black Series helmet collection, and what I hope Hasbro produce in the future. Let me know in the comments and questions section below what is in your current collection and what you'd like to see Hasbro produce going forward. And let me know if you agreed or disagreed with some of my choices. Leave them in the comments and questions section below. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Keep collecting and look out for the next video.